Hello everybody, welcome back to Origaming. Today I am starting a new series, as you can see, Pokemon Duel. This game was a bit of a surprise for me. It had been out for about a year before I discovered its existence even was there. Just looking around one day because I had an update for Pokemon Go and I was like, hey, here's another game that you might like. I was like, what the fuck is this? So I picked it up, I played a little bit, and yeah, I got a little addicted. And I figured, well, I'm already a little bit in the game, but I may as well do a little bit of playing with you guys, because it's a fun game. Me select just a little bit, considering the amount of hours I've clocked. So, as you can already see from the main screen, I've got myself already started. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to try to go through the basics and give you a quick rundown on how the game actually works, and then we will go from there. So, like any game that you can download for free, there's a shit ton of in-app purchases and a lot of time sinks waiting for boosters to open and in-game currencies and blah 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 blah. Time for how long you can play missions and whatnot. There's a story mode attached, and then the rest of it is online versus against people. So what I'm going to do first is I'm actually going to make a deck. So I already have two made that I've been using in the past. So I'm going to scrap one of them, being this guy right here, and I'm going to remake it from scratch so that we can talk a little bit about the different figures. I'll try to make this part fairly quick and straightforward, but we will see what happens. So go back to editing figures. Alright, let us pick a figure. Let me change the display settings so I can figure out an easier way to do this. Let's go by rarity. Cool. So I'll pick someone that everybody knows to look at first. Mewtwo! So in this game, all your Pokemon are represented in a very amiibo kind of style. Well, they're tokens, they're figurines, and I wouldn't be surprised if these actually exist for sale somewhere in the world. Pokemons have levels, we'll explain more about that later. They also have something called a C level, we'll talk more about that later. Duels, number of duels he's been in. Type, I haven't found it make a huge difference. Ability, Mewtwo doesn't have any, not a big deal. Rarity level, being right over here. Then you've got your number 2, number 3, number 1. This will show you how many squares they can move on the battlefield, which we'll get to eventually. And then you've got all their different moves down here. Now the way this game works is everything is done on this wheel right up here. Now I say this, and I'm hoping that my screen is recording what is actually going on, because I'm a little worried. This was the hardest piece of shit I've ever had to set up for recording so far. I'm sure there will be more challenging ones to come. So we got our wheel up here, and you can see different colors. We got a little bit of purple, blue, and then white, which correspond with what you see right down here. So the game's measured into percentages. That wheel equals 100%, so there's a 32% of the wheel is filled up with Psychic Shove, 8% of it with Annihilate, and 48% of it with Psychic, and 8% of it with Miss. So there's 4 types of moves: white moves, gold moves, purple moves, and blue moves. And anything red is just a flat out miss. So we'll go through the kind of rock, paper, scissors of how this works later. But actually I'll do it right now. White moves are pretty much your bare bones basic. White and gold moves are your attack moves. If a white move is higher than a gold move in terms of its number, then whichever number is higher will win. Gold moves are your quick moves, like a quick attack, for example. They will beat any purple moves. Blue moves are your defensive moves. Blue pretty much beats anything except other blue moves. So if something throws blue, it typically will not, you will not do anything, but you will not have anything done. I will show you via Squirtle when we get to him. So Mewtwo's got a fairly high attack for his Psychic, being at 78, and since I know how he works, I'm going to put him in there. Now, that's all cool. Who else do I want to put in here? Sneasel. Sneasel here has one of those gold moves I was talking about, Quick Attack. So 40, which is great, because if somebody has something like this guy right here, Fake Out, Quick Attack will beat it. You'll find out later. I'm going to put Sneasel in here too, because it has a move I like, being the Fake Out, and you'll see why later once again. I know I am breezing through this quite quickly, and that is okay. We will catch you up in a bit. I should change this. So as I was saying earlier, the number of squares here will represent how much a Pokemon can move on the grid, and it's always good to have a few Pokemon in here that can move fairly fast, just so you have the ability to swim around the board fairly quickly. These are two that I've used in the past quite frequently, Squirtle and Chimchar. Now if you see below Chimchar, you've got two little dots there. That represents evolution. So I actually have Chimchar's evolved form in a figure, so I'm going to put it in there so that I might have a chance to evolve them in an actual battle. So we got Mewtwo, we got Sneasel, we got Squirtle and Chimchar. I could use some defensive Pokemon. Do I want to use Delphox? I don't know if I want to use Delphox. Pinsir can be fun. I like Pinsir. Took me a while to figure this out, but the way to check what I'm doing right here is if you actually hold your screen down on the Pokemon while you're making a deck. Guillotine's fun because it knocks people out right away. That does that. I don't know if I want him though. I want something that has some power to it. Does Braixen have any power? Because I have Braixen's evolved form. Light screen, protective move, 50 damage, burn, no abilities. Meh. Who do I want to pick? Who do I want to pick? Blah, blah. Ooh, I like Spearow. Spearow's good. I'll drop in one of the Spearows. Hawlucha. What can you do, Mr. Hawlucha? So, is this Pokemon? Jeez. Huh. Fascinating. That ability of his does some neat stuff. Got a bunch of executes. I was told something about executes, that's why I have so many. I don't really have a lot of power. I have one defensive. Well, I may as well go with one of the other ones I like. Tentacool. Didn't you have something cool? It's boosted by the number of Pokemon in the field that know moves that cause poison or toxic status plus 10. Neat. That could be dangerous. A bunch of tentacle swarm in your deck. I am looking for, there you are, Garchomp. Garchomp, is that what you're called? Nope, Gabite, my bad. Okay, so. Ha ha ha, I have a team. It's not a super well balanced team and I'm not going to be able to win very well with it, but that's okay. It is a team for starters to give you an idea. Plates. From what I understand, there's only two real ways to get plates. Playing the main game and the training missions, and spending real world money. One of those is fun, one of those sucks a little bit. So, there's a few plates that I like. I'm just gonna whip them together real fast and you will see what they do as we go. Because ain't nobody got time for that. There you go. You have now watched me assemble a deck for Pokemon Duel. I am now going to go back to League and we are actually going to do some playing here. Now, I have a booster that's ready to go, so we're going to open that guy right now, get it out of the way, because I can only hold 3 at a time. So what do we have here? Totodile, I don't have one of those. Cool, ingots. Those last 2 items are used for upgrading Pokemon, experience, selling, so good stuff, your essential currency in the game outside the other currencies. So I'm going to open another time booster. This guy's going to take 6 hours. It'll give you a list of all of the different things that you can obtain. I never look at those because I don't care. So that's going to start doing its thing. Daily missions. Let's see what I have for daily missions because the game gives me daily missions. I have already completed one of them. Play 1 room match, watch a featured duel. Well, I'm going to do neither of those because, well, maybe I'll do a room match. Room matches are like league matches except there's no, penalties! There's no penalties for losing. It's just a chance to play and practice your deck. That's the other deck that I'm using. This is the one that you guys just watched me, so let's do that. I'm just going to make a random public match, and people can join it at random and come play with me. I am using my name Bromamir again, which I'm pretty sure I spelled wrong. Loading, loading, loading. We don't care that we're loading. Hey, I found a person! I am going up against something I can't pronounce this deck. So, one thing I found out while playing this game, when I first started and I got up like 2 ranks, everybody has EX legendary Pokemon. So I've had to get crafty to figure out ways to win, because all I have are a few rares, 1 or 2 EXs, and the rest are commons. Now, it's not to say that you can't win with commons, it is fully doable. Alright, so here we are. So, as you can see, we are on our grid. The whole point of this game is to move one of your Pokemon onto the enemy's goal zone. These 2 sections here where your Pokemon come in, and then you gotta stop your guy from getting, or them from getting to your gold zone. Pretty straightforward. So I'm gonna start with one of my favorite opening moves, and move Chimchar onto the battlefield up here. What are you gonna do? Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. I have a few strategies that I found work fairly well for me. Woo! We were both doing probably the exact same thing to get our daily missions done. I'm off to a great start. What an easy win. So, let's go to our daily missions and cash in on that puppy. Take whatever is in our magical little chest of awesome. Open Sesame. We have got another ingot. I will try to get to those at the end of the mission. That was a horrible example. So let's play an actual league mission. Because I have 3 slots that I can hold boosters that contain items. Every time you win a league mission, you get a random booster. Be it a low uncommon ranking one to higher tiers of color. I think rainbow tier is the highest. They kind of go similarly to what you have for the Pokemon too. You've got like a gold one, a silver one. I don't think there's a copper one. There's also a purple one and an orange one, but those are a little different. Okay, here we go again. Who was going first? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, I'm using my other deck. Shit. I wasn't paying attention. Alright, you get to see my Shuppet strategy now. So, Misa liked the Shuppet. Shuppet is a very interesting Pokemon in this game, and I'm sorry that we're going to have to use him because I was going to save that for later, but it's here now, so let's do it now. Oh, freaking Zapdos. Okay, he's being smart. The thing with Shuppet is Shuppet has the ability to jump over Pokemon, so if you don't block a Shuppet on your first turn, if your opponent goes first, you instantly lose. There's just nothing you can do about it. So now he has moved it into place there. So I am going to cry because Zapdos is a hard opponent to take out. So I'm going to have to actually attempt to go for a double block here. I've sealed one of his entrance points over here, so we can only put Pokemon in from this side. So what I'm going to try to do next is move my other Shuppet onto his other entry point to limit what he is able to do. Unfortunately, his Greninja can come at my Shuppet, and since Shuppet is a horrible fighter, he's probably going to murder me. Double chance. That was a plate. Those are the things I was talking about earlier. Oh, didn't even. Okay. Fucking nuggets. What am I going to do about that? There's not much I can do. I can move my Shuppet onto his spot here. Unfortunately, while he is double blocked, his Greninja is now going to move into a very, very bad location. Counterattack? I have never seen that plate before. Well, I lose! Whoops! Didn't know that did a thing! There we go! I learned something new! Sad face! So, stop talking about that. And I'm gonna actually put in the deck that we made, because I don't want to be dumb-dumb. No dumb-dumb. Ah, my battery's running low! Okay, now that we're back here. Every time you do a league match, you get keys to unlock special boosters. You get 3 keys for winning a league match, you get 1 key for losing a league match. That's all there is to that. Let's go play again. Round 568. Go nuts. Wee! Now that we're using actually the right deck. Loading, loading, loading. Wait for the game to load. La da 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 da. Do 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 do. No. Hey, I'm first! Hey, this deck looks kind of familiar. Did I just do it? I want a Zapdos. Zapdos was always my favorite of the 3 birds, even though I thought he looked kind of a little bit more on the goofy side. And member of Team Instinct, so ha 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 ha. Hey, we get to go first. What do we want to do? Chimchar. I enjoy moving Pokemon there to the start because it gives you the most flexibility, especially with one that moves a speed of 3. So he's moved into block, so I can't get around that Pokemon unless I engage it, and I know it's much stronger than me, so I'm not going to engage it. I am going to throw Mewtwo on the field over here and start trying to move around him. Odds are what he's going to do is throw a Pokemon in the field to block Mewtwo. He also has a Shuppet, so I need to keep an eye on that sucker. But nope, there's the Zapdos for the block. So now I need to make a decision. What do I want to do? I'm going to move my Squirtle to this point down here, because that will give him the option to also move up here in addition to both directions, and with one simple move I can block my exit way, so that's already set up, ready to go. He's moving Lugia down there. Now I'm going to see what Lugia has for moves. He's got a 3-star purple move, which is something that I can't counter with another 3-star move, so I'm going to use my Sneasel, which has a gold move, and gold beats purple, so that gives Sneasel a chance, small chance, but a chance to beat Lugia if they get into one-on-one. I think Ho-Oh is the same as Lugia in the sense that it has, 3-star move, so I am going to throw Gabite, I think, up there to block that. And now things get interesting. This is going to be a long match, because we have got pretty much everything on the field, and nobody wants to do anything. Zapdos has 100, Mewtwo only has 70, so I'm going to lose either way. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? I mean, I know there's one thing I can do. Oh, I'm not set up for that, because... let me think. One, jump. I don't have 2 hurdle jumps. Well, someone's got to fight somewhere. So let's use X attack on Gabite here and see if we can't get lucky. X attack gives my Pokemon's moves plus 30, and since he's got the highest percentile chance of winning against the out of all my Pokemon. Nope! Unlucky. I'm very aggressive in this game. I will go for the hits, I will lose my Pokemon, and there's a high chance now that I'm going to not do so good because I just lost that. So I'm going to put Spearow down here to block and end my turn. Now if he attacks my Spearow and my Spearow happens to get Flyaway allows him to jump to the other side of the Pokemon and he will have attacked on his turn, which means I can then move my Squirtle back and get something that's called Surround. When you have Pokemon on all sides of another Pokemon where they can move, they instantly get knocked out. What the fuck is that? What the I've never seen a field one before. I don't know what that does. Oh shit! Does it give everybody plus 20 or every electric Pokemon plus 20? It seems to give every electric Pokemon plus 20 to their attack moves. That's no good. Oh shit, but it's my turn. What do I want to do? Sure, let's do this. I'm gonna try to go for luck here. And I am unlucky. There's no way I'm gonna be able to beat him in a contest of power, so I'm pretty much relying on luck right now to win. So I've lost 2 of my Pokemon and he's still got all 6, so he's blocked one of my zones there. There's not much I can do about it. I'm going to move my Squirtle here to defend my zone, because if he has a move that allows him to jump over my Pokemon, he's just gonna move up to Squirtle, hop over him, and it's gonna be game over. Here comes Shuppet. I bet you I know exactly what he's going to do with Shuppet. He's going to try to move him on the other side of my Pokemon. Well, I need to do something, so... Hi, Zapdos! I'm gonna try to wreck your face in. I could have won if it wasn't for that. But he's got a weight of 2, so that's kind of nice. Ooh. Oh, fuck! Remember that surround thing I was talking about? Yeah... Fucking Shuppet. God damn it. I'm gonna gamble. I need to get rid of that thing. Because, well, it's not terrifying in terms of its damage output. Fuck me! It can do exactly what you just saw and move around the board very well to get quick knockouts on my Pokemon. I expect he's probably gonna move Zapdos now. Swap spots. Well, poop! Why would you want to do that, though? What? How did you do How did you do that? Fuck! I don't even know how he did that. How did his Shuppet move so far? No, it wasn't because of Infiltrator. I don't think it was because of that. This is not good. I'm gonna get my butt handed to me here, most likely. I should probably put something on the field. Here, let's have Gabite go and be aggressive down at the other end, and hopefully that'll give me a chance to at least apply some pressure to slow him down. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, here comes the Ho-Oh attack. I'm not gonna win this. I'm doomed. Doom, doom, doom. Doom, doom, doom. Doom, doom. Damn it! Ah! 1-4, I would have won! Oh! Oh, I like timed moves, but I never get lucky enough to use them. So Ho-Oh's probably going to move down there and attack. So if I move my Sneasel back here, I can set it up so that when my Squirtle dies, I will be able to block with Sneasel. I'm going to lose this. I'm going to keep fighting, but I'm going to lose. Yeah, here it comes. The reason I like to put Squirtle down here all the time is because it has a massive blue move of withdrawal. So I bank on the luck to hit that, and then I just sit here and I block my guard zone. And while he's sitting there crying because he can't get at me, I'm going to continue to move Gambit here. And I might have a chance. There is something that I can do. I have to win 2 encounters, though, against the Zapdos, assuming he attacks me with it. He can't. He can't attack me. Gambit has a move where something attacks it. It has to move. It has to move. So here's the thing. If I attack him there, so I'm gonna have to move it there. Fuck bananas. See, I want to move him there, but then the Zapdos will attack me, and I have to bank on luck to win it. But if I move there, I won't have enough moves to get to the very end. We're gonna bank on luck here, ladies and gentlemen. He has to stop Gambit or I'm gonna win. And he's probably gonna use his Zapdos to do it. Oh, I have so little time left. Or he can just be a prick face and make my life incredibly hard. Son of a bitch. What is it? Oh my god. Okay, that's gonna take some extreme luck to get around. Dick bananas. Okay, next strategy. Spearow! Come on, come give me a hand there, buddy. Because if I can surround his Pokemon, there is a chance. I can't move my Gibbet any closer because if I do, he'll just bring the Zapdos in behind and knock it out. He's gonna probably attack it now. But if he does, that's gonna... No, he did not. Okay, I mean, I may as well not waste a plate because odds are I'm gonna lose this anyway because odds are not in my favor. Yup, and Thunder Crush beats it because it's a gold move. Gold moves beat purple moves, so my Spearow goes poof. There goes my other only chance to win. However, I have Mewtwo back, so maybe I can power through with him. I forgot. Fuck. Okay, Mewtwo. Let's try again with Mewtwo. He moves his Lugia down and blocks my other goal, which he is trying to do. It's going to make life very difficult for me. So, let us move you onto the field here to keep you from doing that. I would rather not engage you, because that's going to end badly. I can't believe how long this match is going. I might time out and lose from that. Oh god, I haven't done that forever. I can start doing my moves faster. Zapdos is moving. That sucks, but that's fine. I will have Mewtwo come down. Actually... I'm taking my time again. Zapdos has one move, it won't matter if I power him up, it won't make any like a difference. So I'm gonna have Mewtwo come in here and engage. And hope I get lucky. I did not get lucky. Goodbye, Mewtwo! Been nice knowing ya! Whomp! Zapdos is terrifying with that Thunder Crash move. It has such a high percentile chance of hitting and it's super strong and it's gold move. It's very difficult to get around. But I do have my Spearow back, unfortunately. Oh man! Oh, fuck! That was a chance! That was a chance and now it's gone! What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Yeah, what the hell? Let's lose it. I'm pretty much lost anyway. I'm gonna use double chance. That will give me a chance to spin twice with him. Let's see if we can beat the Lugia. La 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 la. Spinning. Fuck. Well, if I... Neither, because I think Taunt forces us both to reset. No, it doesn't. Shit. Don't understand how that move works. Goodbye. I lose. I lose terribly, because he's gonna block my other Pokemon, and I have two on the end here that aren't going to be able to do jack all shit. So I may as well just be aggressive, because I can't win otherwise. And bank on some luck. See? Like that. Quick attack. Murders Lugia. Goodbye. Boots him out. Gives me a little bit of a chance. Haha! First one down. I've got 39 seconds to win. It's probably not going to happen. Chimchar, just move you down really fast. I have to go for a lucky win here. He won't be able to get back in time. He'll be able to remove his Rayquaza back in time. Yeah, there's not a lot I can do. If he beats my Sneasel, we'll be 2 turns away from a loss. Move you up here. Cross our fingers, hope to die. Stick a needle in my eye. Have to move him there, else I would win. When you're losing this bad, there's always a chance. I've always used all my things. Fucking nugget. I still have a singular chance, actually. What I can do is if I use Pokemon Switch. Sneasel here has a move called Fake Out, which allows him to switch places with the other Pokemon. So if I move him there and Chimchar back here, I might be able to use Sneasel next turn to move in and swap places over the Rayquaza to get the win. There is one thing he can do to stop me, and he did not do it. So I have a chance, I have a chance, I have a chance, I have a chance. It's a super, super small chance. I know my battery's really low. Oh my god, I won? Oh my god! No. I want to keep that high move speed that he has. I don't have double chance anymore, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, fuck that up. So, I think my chances of winning right now are like 18% minus whatever his giant-ass quick attack is. Extreme speed. I need the purple move. I got it. He has the same one, though. We draw. Damn it. So I'll have to do it next time. Don't. No! I'm so close. So close to making a comeback. Oh, fuck. Well, damn it all. Not a heck of a lot I have left. I'll just have Spearow start moving down. I have 3 seconds. I'm gonna timeout lose. God damn it. God damn it all to fiddly fucksticks. I tried. I tried really hard. Got so far. It's a good match. And even with my weak ass Pokemon, I put up a decent fight. So, I'm out of time anyway. I'll just play to the last minute. Time loss! You couldn't beat me by killing me, but because I'm slow with my moves and sitting here talking, I lose! Down goes my ranking. And Haboomski. So, now that that's done, what else? I can show you a few things. Actually, no, that's a pretty good start there. We'll call our episode of Pokemon Go here. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in for the first one. We got through most of the basic tutorial stuff. Next time, we'll go through Fusion. I'll probably switch over to maybe a better deck, go to the shop, show you how things are sold. And then, after I do my daily missions, I might start going to the story and explain exactly what's going on there. So, 1 or 2 more episodes of blah exposition, and then we'll move into the actual stuff. So thanks for tuning in, guys. We'll see you next time on Origaming.